Hey guys, this is Craig Horn, your family pastor, and I'm just excited to do this first 20 with you. Today's verse is Ephesians 4:32, and it says, "Be kind and compassionate to one another. Forgive each other, just as in Christ God forgave you." Very, very powerful verse, and it's in our theme of compassion. I had a question. Have you ever received amazing kindness and amazing compassion? Think about that for a second. I know I have in my life numerous times. And the one that comes to mind was when I was in South Africa, about to come to America, and I realized I needed a visa that cost too much for my parents to pay. And my uncle, who lived in the States, was traveling and he was visiting us. My dad asked him to go on a run with me. And on the run, he said to me, "Hey Craig, you need to ask your uncle if this is something that he could do." It was a really, really tough thing to do. We're running, first of all, running. Uncle's an amazing runner. I'm running with him. And I get to the end and I just said, "Hey, I just want to know if you could help me. I'm in need of a certain amount of money. I have the visa, but I need the money to get the visa to go to the United States." And his kindness and compassion in that moment was unbelievable. I still remember it to this day. And it's interesting when you think about it. It's very easy to be kind and compassionate to the people we love. Very easy. The tricky part becomes, how kind and compassionate are you to those that you may not love, those that have maybe angered you, disappointed you, or frustrated you? How do you manage them? How do you position them? When they arrive or around you, the atmosphere that they bring towards you, what do you do with that? And even a bigger challenge would be, what happens if they've offended you so much that you actually are hurt and broken? Do you have the ability in Christ to forgive them? Now that is a massive, massive question, and one that you may be pondering with right now. And you may say to me, "Craig, you don't know my story, man. This person who has offended me or hurt me, I just can't forgive them." That's a really tough statement for God. Can you imagine? This God of ours, this Jesus, he never questions anything about what we do in terms of forgiveness. What we do, he forgives. There's no limit or certain requirement that we have to be in for him to forgive us. He just forgives. And his desire for us is to be able to forgive the same way that he does. So my challenge to you is, can you forgive someone that has hurt you? And you're not going to be able to do it on your own. Your statement may even start like this: "Right now it's very hard for me to forgive this person, but I'm working towards it and I'm asking God to help me." I think that's an honorable statement and something that God would cherish and help you through, versus saying, "I will never forgive," which to me hurts you more than the person that you're trying to forgive. Trust Jesus. He's the master. He asks for you in this space to be brave and strong, and is calling you to it. Go well in the Lord.